Mountain Gaming here, and today we'll be doing a video of Kerbal Space Program. Now, this game is one of my favorites, I do have to say. It is a great game. It's about space and astronauts and stuff. And yeah, so we won't be like just regularly playing. We'll be making a new game called Rovers. The reason why I call it Rovers is because we're gonna see if we can make the best rover, like not the best rover, but a really huge rover, and it's gonna be really cool. Like we'll set it on top of a mountain, or we'll drop it in the desert or something, and it'll just rove around Kerbin. The reason why it's roving around Kerbin only is because I cannot get to Mun. I really can't. I've been playing for so long, and I am horrible at this game, to be honest. So yeah, let's jump into this sandbox. We already know what that says. So let's see. Loading. Okay. You got it? This is where you make your ships. And it's really easy, actually, from what I think. The new update came out. I think it came out today, because I played yesterday and I wasn't here, and I played today and now it was. So let's see. We can make the best rover. What I like to do is I like to put down a lander can. But under the lander can, okay, so this will be a manned rover. Just to let you know. I like to put that, the rover mate, so it can be manned or unmanned if the guy happens to die somehow. Okay, yeah, that was pretty stupid. But it can be manned or unmanned. If I want to go EVA and then control it, I'll be able to do that. Another thing is, oh yeah, so I build it with this 2.2 times 2 thing. And this is going to be a huge one, don't worry. This is going to be huge. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that there's 2. We got that. And I'm going to add 1, 2, there's 2 on each side right now. Probably 7. 3, oh no, 6. 4, 5, and 1 more for good luck. There we go, 7 on each side. Now look at how huge that thing is. Imagine that thing just driving around. Yep, that's gonna happen pretty soon. And this is a modular girder adapter. So I put this at the top, and then I'm gonna put a survey study actually on the top. Now that's also a survey scanner, but this is the better one, because that one you have to be in like a specific orbit, whatever it is. And I think this is really cool. Put this right here. We can, let's see. You know what? We might as well put. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is. Where's those deployable solar panels? I should put the Gigantor. And I won't put a wheel like right there and anywhere near here, because since I'm doing the Gigantor. And now I'm going to wait. Let me just place it. Come on, stupid thing. Okay, now that that is there, I'm going to take it for a spin. Oh, it's actually funny that I said that because it doesn't have wheels. And I said take it for a spin. see here. Wow, these things are huge. Oh. But one thing I'm not sure about is if that happens, I know that they spin like really long. If I were to put wheels there, would it be high enough for this to spin all the way? Because to be honest, that looks really big, too big. So I wonder what happened if I put it like this. I personally think this one would be better. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Okay, now what else I'm gonna do is, oh yeah, the most important thing. It always, when you put one of these lander cans down, the window's on that way, so you won't be able to see where you're going. So you gotta twist it just like that, so it's in the front. And let's see. Don't worry, we'll be adding a lot more on this thing. Well, but first we're just going to put some wheels on it. Let's see, where are the wheels at? Come on, wheels. Okay, I'll search. No, that wasn't the time. That was just somebody that tried to call me. Sorry. Oh, I actually had this problem last time where it'll do on the opposite side. And I usually like this right here isn't a problem. So if I were to place all these along here, it would line up evenly on the other side. But the problem is that not only will it be on the other side, but it will also turn in opposite directions, which is not good for me. So I don't really think it's a good idea to put them on one at a time, especially for a rover this big. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So let's see. Maybe if I before. Oh, so close. There we go. Perfect. Let's just. Actually, if I do this like every time, I don't think it'll be that bad. And I think I'll be able to show you guys what this means. So let's say I want to turn left. This one. Okay, right now I'm pressing D, which would be to turn right, where I'm actually turning left. I mean, it's alright that it's inverted, but last time the problem was much bigger where the wheels would actually go separate ways. So it looks like we don't have that big of a problem on our hands. It's just that D will have to equal A and A will have to equal D. Oh, it's also so fun to use these ones. Actually, I think we should use these ones. Yeah, why not, right? Like I said, the bigger the rover, the better. I think we'll actually have to put a mobility, what do you call them things? Mobility enhancer. So this guy can get out of here. Okay, so we'll put a short one on the side in case he wants to get off or something. Let's extend. There we go. Perfect. What I want to do now, I want to test this to see if it will work. I'll use Debediah Kerman. And we'll test. So let's go EVA. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he wants to come down here. How would I make him? Oh. Hey, there we go. So he comes down. He obviously will fall. But the problem is, can he get back up? Okay. See, that's why I usually always test things, because from the VAB point of view, the VAB is the vehicle assembling building. It looks like, if I eye it right here, it looks like, oh, he can easily come out of here and come down here and get back up. But the case is different, however. So let's use the big one. We have to find out which way these extend. Oh, oh no. Didn't want that to happen. Oh, so it's broken in the halfway. There we go. Now let's take this thing. Ah. Here we go. Just about right there. Now can we extend it? We can't extend it. That's horrible. So, okay, it has to be mounted on the top. Like this. That's what I meant by mounted on the top. That this little slab comes over the top here. Now let's give this one a test. Also, sorry if I keep going back and forth to testing stuff. It's just a habit. Oh, put the camera. Don't tip. Come on, get up on here. Really, is it that hard, Jebediah? And now my body is like half through this thing. Wow. His body's like half through it. Oh no. Yep, catch your balance. On the edge. There we go. Well, just to know that it's possible. And this thing's pretty shaky. And he touches the floor, comes back. Yeah, we got the idea. Now let's add some wheels. I'm trying to make it even with this one, since it wouldn't tell me how to. Oh, also, in one of my other games, I made a huge rover in. It wasn't in the vehicle assembling building, it was in the spacecraft hangar. And now, if you think this thing is huge, not even close. My other one was like an airplane on wheels. Literally. Not even joking. It was an airplane on wheels. This one got some space. Perfect. I'm gonna start with this end so I don't have to make it. Doesn't matter. As long as everything turns the same way. Let's get rid of this thing. And can't get it. Wow, this is tricky. Trickier than I imagined. We'll also need some batteries on this. Oh, okay. Well, my timer just went off, and it's going to have to end this video here, but I will make a part 2 right now. So I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you next time.